Let's look at MoreSolds users, adding users. You can add users here in this by simply clicking Add, and here you can modify any of the users that are currently in your contact management system. You can see that I have a variety of different users from basic to full access. Some of them are even enhanced. To add a user, simply click on the Add User, and you can search for the user in the database. In this case, Rada Garcia is going to become a user. She's a new member of my team, and I'm going to select her level to be full access. Now, you should utilize the user guide, read through it. There's also a little section here, what's this, that shows you the variety of levels that you can assign to different users. So a basic user can only create, view, and edit their own contacts. So if a basic user logs into your account, they only see their own contacts. And if they have 5 or 6 contacts, that's all they see, and that's all they can access, is the information surrounding those contacts. A power user can look at all the contacts in there, but they can only edit their own contacts that are assigned to them. That's a power user. A full access user can view and edit all contacts. So if you've got an admin person, for example, they're going to want full access so they can do everything in your database. The only thing that they can't do is access the My Account section that we're in now. That section is only accessible by the subscriber. Now I can give this person a password. And then I can confirm it. And user type is, are they standard or enhanced? Most of the time they're going to be standard. But you can have an enhanced user, and they basically have their own signature, their own photo that goes out on their newsletters and email campaigns and showings. So essentially they have their own premium MoreSolds account without paying that premium $14 a month price. So that when the enhanced user logs on, if they're sending out the newsletter, it goes out with their photo and their information. So that's for if you've got a very small brokerage with 2 or 3 agents, maybe 4 or 5 agents, that you want each to have their own autonomy. Again, more information on this is available in the user guide. Strongly suggest that you read through it. And then you can check to email the user their username and password. And that's all there is to setting up a user. You simply select Save, and then that person becomes a user. They get their username and password and access to your system. By the way, in order for a person to be able to be found under the contact type or the contact name, you've got to have their first name, last name, and email address. That's what this up here is telling you. So if they don't have a first name, last name, and email address already keyed into the system, you won't be able to add them as a user. First, you have to add them as a contact, then you can add them as a user. Obviously, you can edit a user at any time by selecting Edit, changing the information there as well.